My name is Aaron McDaniels and I'll be walking you through the animal cell. The cell membrane functions as a semi-permeable barrier, allowing only a very few molecules across it while fencing the majority of the organically produced chemicals inside the cell. The cytoplasm is the material between the plasma membrane and the nuclear envelope. Fibrous proteins that occur in the cytoplasm, referred to as the cytoskeleton, maintain the shape of the cell as well as anchoring organelles, moving the cell and controlling internal movement. The nucleus is where the DNA is kept and RNA is transcribed. RNA is moved out of the nucleus through the nuclear pores. Proteins needed inside the nucleus are transported in through the nuclear pores. The nucleolus is usually visible as a dark spot in the nucleus and is the location of ribosome formation. The endoplasmic reticulum is the transport system for molecules needed for certain changes and specific destinations, instead of molecules that float freely in the cytoplasm. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulums. The Golgi apparatus is the post office of the cell. It changes molecules and divides them into small membrane-contained sacs called vesicles. These vesicles can be sent to various locations in the cell. Golgi apparatuses are flattened stacks of membrane-bound sacs. They function as a packaging plant, modifying vesicles from the rough ER. The mitochondria is often called the powerhouse of the cell. It is a part of tissue cells that consist of outer and inner membranes. The mitochondria is the main energy source of the cell. The lysosome is the digestive system in the cell. It breaks down molecules into their base components, digestive enzymes. This demonstrates one of the reasons for having all parts of a cell compartmentalized. The cell couldn't use the destructive enzymes if they weren't sealed off from the rest of the cell. Ribosomes are where RNA is translated into protein in a process called protein synthesis. These organelles are very small, made up of 50 proteins and several long RNAs bound together. Ribosomes do not have a membrane. Ribosomes fall into two separate units while not synthesizing protein, the large subunit and the small. Vacuoles are single membrane organelles that are essentially part of the outside of the cell that is located on the inside and used as storage areas.